Happy Wednesday, my friend. Welcome back to the channel that informs, inspires, and entertains all at the same time. Last week, I shared the 5 signs you don't believe hard enough in your goals and dreams. So today, it seemed appropriate to talk about how to, in fact, believe hard. Because I know some of you are thinking, come on, Shayna, how can I possibly believe in something with so much conviction that hasn't actually happened yet? First off, I'm going to assume that you know the result you want. You have your strong desire in place already. If you haven't clearly defined your goal, that's okay. It just means you have a little bit of digging to do. Once you have that goal in mind, it is time to believe hard. It is your number one job. It's what will make or break you, because as soon as your belief system starts to weaken, all the self-doubt comes racing in and you start questioning everything, your strength, your talent, your potential, and the possibilities. And when that happens, you'll most likely stop taking action and sometimes give up altogether. Luckily, we are not in the business of broken dreams, so let's nourish our brain to work with us, not against us. The very first way to believe hard is to use the power of your mind to visualize already having achieved the result you want. Now, if you're watching this and you think that LOA is a bunch of baloney and you don't really buy into this idea that our thoughts create our reality, allow me to expand on this point for a second, because it's something that you already do in your life without even realizing it. What? Think about the last time you were so excited about something. Maybe it was your wedding day, a trip with your friends, or an all-inclusive vacation to the Caribbean. Now, think about the days or even weeks leading up to that event, all the vibrations happening in your body. My guess is that you were so excited. You were on cloud 9 in the anticipation of this event. Now, you weren't sitting on the beach with white sand sipping a Mai Tai yet, right? You were just thinking about sitting on that beach with the white sand sipping the Mai Tai. You had no doubt in your mind that it was about to go down. So although you weren't on that vacation yet, the knowing that it was right around the corner got you feeling all sorts of good vibes. Even when you were sitting in your cubicle inputting data on your weekly spreadsheet, it didn't matter because you knew that this trip was right around the corner, the trip that you wanted so badly. That, my friend, is the space and energetic field you want to be in when it comes to your goals. You want to stand on the brink of what's around the corner for you as if it's already a done deal. And once you're in that headspace, you then take inspired action to create evidence to prove your results true. Here's what I mean by that. If we go back 6 months ago when we decided that we wanted to take a trip to the Caribbean, okay? We thought, okay, I really want to take this trip. This is what I want more than anything else right now. It's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. So then what do we do from that place of desire? What action do we take? Well, we may budget our money, we research flights and book a plane ticket, we buy some cute bathing suits, we put vacation time into our job, we make sure the kids are taken care of, right? We take all of this action to produce the result, which in this case is a tropical vacation. Guys, it is the same deal with your goals. I know that I'm going to get my book published. I want it. I can taste it. I see it in my mind. I can feel it. And from this vibration and anticipation, I sit down to write my book every day. I reach out to publishers. I look into self-publishing. I hire a designer for my cover art. right? Like this is the process of creating evidence through your action. And as I write one page and the page after that, and then the page after that, it becomes more and more real. You're like, holy crap, this is happening. I'm getting closer. This is what's around the corner for me. The same way that after you buy that plane ticket and book the hotel, you're like, OMG, this is happening. This is what's around the corner for me. And my last tip for believing hard is to commit to believing even with the lack of external evidence. What this means is that even when your job denies your time off or the publisher denies your manuscript, that you stay strong, keep believing, and keep taking action until you get the result you want. And the way to commit to believing is through managing your mind, being aware of when your brain says,
dude, let's bail. Let's bail on this plan. It ain't gonna work out.
That's where your prefrontal cortex needs to step in and talk back to the primitive, scared part of your brain and say, listen, I hear you, but this is going to happen one way or another. And you just keep tackling any obstacles in between where you are and your end result. Don't be discouraged by the obstacles in your way, because honestly, it just makes that end result that much sweeter. All right, my friend, that is it for today. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. If you are in recess, click the link below to download your worksheet for this video, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.